actually more active than it was this morning when we tried it. Okay. In fact, I'll hold that. I want you to rub your right eye. Okay, now relax, and I want you to tap your cheek area. Yeah, like a reflex hammer. You can go a little harder. Yeah, I'm trying to get that to send signals back into that chain that you were messing with the eye. Okay, open your mouth. Feel that?
Yeah.
Feel more even?
Mm-hmm.
I love my job.
I love your job too. I'm taking you with me.
Now you guys are in Oklahoma, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
The Panhandle, 2 hours north of Amarillo.
Okay.
In Guyman.
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
Yeah, I think they have a little bit of wind there.
Just a little.
Every once in a while.
I've heard that it's because Amarillo sucks. Creates a low pressure area and the wind just comes right through.
We're not going to say anything about that when we buy our groceries.
They asked for it. We were in McAllister, and we go down to Dallas a lot. I like to fly out of Dallas instead of Tulsa. It was actually a nicer drive. It was a little farther, but it was nice. And so we'd go down there, and there's a temple down there, and so we'd go down, and we happened to be there during a Aggie Sooner game.
Oh, bless you. Yeah.
And so somebody took a souvenir off of our license plate, or took our license plate, stole it. Then the next year, we happened to be there.
Same time?
No plan, the same exact thing happened.
Are you
Lost
kidding?
another license plate. So I tell Texas jokes.
Who steals Oklahoma license plates?
Exactly. So I tell Texas jokes. They asked for it.
They asked for it.
You know why they have small cemeteries in Texas?
No.
Because they found if you take a Texan right after he dies and give him an enema, you can bury him in a shoebox.
That's a good one.
So there's this Texan, and he's moving to New York, and he gets out there and he wants to call his family and let him know, and so he calls directory assistance. This was a long time ago. And he says, "Ma'am, I'd like to make a collect call to Plano, Texas." And she says, "Well, yes, sir, that'll be $3.40 for the first minute and $1.60 for every minute thereafter." And he says, "Ma'am, in Texas, I can call to hell and back for $0.25. And she shoots right back and says, "Well, yes, sir, in Texas, that's a local call."
That's good.
I'm going to do saccades. Which side is a little weaker?
The right one's jumping, but the left one felt more tired.
It's more tired. I'm going to take that one then. Okay. Tell me if you like that better or this better.
The middle.
So there's a guy from New York. He's never been outside of New York. He's on his way where he's going through Texas. He gets in a car accident, doesn't report it. Pretty bad, but doesn't report it. And a month later, the insurance company starts getting these massive bills. Totaled car, broken arms and legs, surgery, whiplash and that. And so the insurance adjuster gets on a plane, flies out to the guy's house in New York. And the kid opens the door, and sure enough, he's still in the hospital gown. He's got casts on his arms and legs and a cervical collar, and he still has his bruises. And the insurance adjuster is invited in. He sits down at the table and he says, "Sir, I can see you are visibly injured, but we don't understand because we didn't even get a police report. And all of a sudden we get these massive bills." He says, "Let me explain. I'm from New York. I've never been outside of New York. I'm on my way where I'm going through Texas, and I'm trying to pass a truck pulling a horse trailer, and we get tangled up, and I wind up rolling over and over again, up onto my tires, but I was thrown from the vehicle, and I'm laying in a heap next to this horse trailer, and up comes this highway patrolman, turns on his lights, gets out, walks over to the horse trailer, looks in and goes, 'Whoa, broken leg,' pulls his gun out, turns to me and says, 'Are you okay?'" "I'm fine. If you could just pour me into my
That
car."
was good. I was not expecting the ending of that. That was really good.
Okay, now, swallow. Is that a little better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're going to try this. Let's see what that does for the